Hello Aquarius, welcome to my channel. Welcome to Evaspirit Tarot. This is going to be a general reading for April 2021, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs, what Spirit wants you to know. Of course, this reading won't resonate with every single Aquarius out there, so please bear that in mind. All links to the decks that I use, as well as scheduling a personal reading with me, will all be down below in the description box. It is an honor to be of service and do this work. Thank you so much, Aquarius, and let's get started. I just heard swings and roundabouts. Okay, I'm feeling energy over here, so one of the collectives wants to come through. We're going to take this one, the Radiant Rider Waite, and see what the messages are for the Aquarian collective. Ooh, the Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands fell out. You're moving into a space of personal power. The solar plexus is activating. Solar plexus is enlivened, is what I'm hearing as well. Okay, they're really highlighting summer. They're saying sort of like, do the work now, prepare yourself now, and when the summer comes, you'll be ready to shine. You'll be ready to kind of reveal yourself to the world. They're saying sort of like summer is where you will see the fruits of your labor. Okay. Yeah, look, 7 of Pentacles. So you're working, sorry, 8 of Pentacles. You're working hard at something to become the King of Pentacles. All the signs I've been reading for lately are definitely in a manifesting mode right now. But you feel that now's the time. You feel that all of the pieces are in the right place for you to do this. You've let go of the things that you needed to let go of. You believe in your ability to let go of the things you want to let go of and to call in the things that you want to experience. There's some sort of harmony that has come back to you. So if you feel like you lost that for a while, or you felt lost for a period of time, I feel like harmony and balance is being restored somehow. And they're showing me a triangle, sort of like mind, body, and spirit. Okay, so let's tune in. Messages for the Aquarian Collective, April 2021. Thank you. Aquarius, please. Thank you. Oh, that's a lot. Okay, we'll still take it. I'm just going to lay the cards out and then I will read them for you. All right. First card you've got out is Judgment. This is an important time for you, Aquarius. I'm just looking at the card. This is an important time for you. I get a very strong feeling that your sense, it's almost like there's a sense of urgency, but in a positive way that will push you forward. They're showing me the Chariot. And a sense of urgency. It's like you know that now's the time to do it. You know that you're in the perfect spot, sort of like the sweet spot of maybe having learned enough of what you needed to learn in order to be able to do it now, though we never stop learning, but you've got enough experience behind you in order to be able to go forward with something. And there's a sense of a lot of energy around you right now, also bringing that sense of urgency to you. They're saying synchronicity, so you may be experiencing a lot of synchronicities at this point, or just recently or soon. That's around you at this point. And they're also saying that they're saying that there can be divine intervention. So you may find that certain things have worked out certain things didn't work out that leave you a bit flummoxed, but they're saying divine intervention is coming through to now. Okay, they're saying to sort of corner you in the direction so that you'll go in the direction you're supposed to go in, rather than keep distracting yourself by looking at all of these other things. And it's like these other directions, you've experimented with them, you've played with them, they're not for you. And there's a sense of needing to, the sense of urgency of pushing you in a very specific direction. Feels very specific. It's like, okay, they just said mission. There's a mission for the Aquarians that I'm tapping into. That they're saying, okay, they're saying that maybe in the last year or so, it may have been that there is a strong sense of purpose that has been activated within you. Maybe certain things have happened in your life. And the next card we've got is the Five of Cups here. So it is a sense of sort of disappointments and letting go of something. So you may have experienced disappointments in your life. You may have experienced a bit of a lack of flow, or things not going the way you would have expected. And that in turn has created, has sort of caused certain sensations within you that put you in a specific box, they're sort of saying. And they're saying, okay, they're saying that there's a reason for everything, and this has been for the purpose of pushing you in a specific direction. It's sort of like saying without restrictions and limitations, you're not going to be able to focus on something, because if you have all the choices all the time, you sort of become a bit floaty, and you go round without actually going forward. And I'm getting, with the Judgment card, there is a strong sense of purpose, and it's almost like, yeah, they're saying that it's waiting for you. Something is waiting for you, whatever it is that you're wanting to have in your life. And the next cluster of cards we've got, I'll show you them now. You've got the Nine of Cups. They just said this is what is awaiting you. You've got the Page of Swords. Okay, they're saying it's going to take research. It's going to take planning. It's going, whatever it is that you are wanting to move forward toward is something that you're going to have to learn about. So it can be that it's something new. Maybe you're wanting to go into a new field. Excuse me. Wanting to go into a new field. They're saying broadcasting. Maybe you're interested in broadcasting, or sharing your work, or sharing something about your life or yourself or what you know to the masses. And there's a sense of you sort of needing to learn a bit about the ins and outs of, and how this sort of works. The next card you've got is the King of Cups. What I'm picking up at this is they're saying master of alignment. Master of alignment. Okay, they're also saying being able to control your emotions. It's sort of like an emotional mastery, rather than your emotions pulling you in all of these different directions. It's sort of like you're able to kind of bring everything together, to connect with your emotions, but to control them at the same time, so that everything that you embody and that you give your attention to is going to that specific direction. And they're saying also that Spirit is helping you with this, so you're not alone in all of this. And they're saying that as you raise your frequency, you will be able to feel the support that's around you, and by way of witnessing the synchronicities in your life, that is an indication that Spirit is with you in this endeavor. The next card you've got is the Seven of Cups. Being presented with all the choices. Okay, wow, that's really nice. They're saying that you'll sort of find yourself in a position where you'll see that everything is sort of there on a plate for you. All the different things that you would want to experience or have in your life are all going to be presented on a plate for you, which is really nice. And then the Six of Cups here, the final card you've got, they're talking about aligning with a choice that speaks to your core essence, your truth. It's almost like they're talking about, through a journey you're discovering, or you have discovered much more deeply about who you are and what's authentic what is the most authentic ways in which you want to express yourself here on the planet Earth as a human, right? What are the things you want to do? And it's understanding that when you're you're always presented with choices, and it's about aligning with something that really speaks to your essence. I'm really getting this sense of home with the Six of Cups. It's really about connecting to the heart. They're saying the heart will lead the way. Yeah, and even, okay, thank you. And even with the King of Cups, they're bringing me again to the heart, but they're also saying with the King of Cups here that any other sort of thought forms around you that trigger other kind of emotions, it's just you're somehow going to be able to master that or control that. Okay, okay, thank you. With the Page of Swords here, and they're talking about as you start to get your plans underway, as you start to do the research, as you start to investigate and really get into the ideas of how it all works, it helps you in being able to identify the emotional states that are not conducive to the things that you're now wanting. So through that, you gain sort of emotional mastery. They're bringing me back to the Five of Cups. They want to say something more about it, so I'm just going to tune in. Give me a moment, please. Okay. There is still some things that you have to actively walk away from. You are at a point now where you are acknowledging that the cups have fallen over, so to speak. You're acknowledging that these cups are empty, and I'm feeling that a lot of you are entering into a space where it's okay, but yet you still sort of find yourself in that space. And they're saying, okay, it's time to let go and walk away from the things, from the empty cups in your life, to give thanks and appreciation for what you've experienced and what you've learned, but to now walk away from it, because the next card you've got is the Nine of Cups. You go to your wish fulfillment here. Very nice reading. Very nice reading. It feels like it's a divine path, is what I would say. Okay, Aquarius, that's what I got for you. I hope that helps. Thank you so much. Take care, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye-bye.